Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. I'm so grateful for you guys. Had a little bit of a lighting issue. Grateful for you guys for being here today. We have a lot going on. Today, personally for me, and working on a project. A lot of things, a lot of distractions. I apologize for running a little late. It's just that I'm kind of burning the candle at both ends, but I'm grateful that you guys are here to cheer me up a little bit because I am still exhausted. Haven't been getting much sleep. Have a lot of things to deal with right now, and I'm trying to deal with them and also build a network at the same time. So I'm grateful that you guys are here, and I will start out soon reading the comments. By the way, do you guys like the thumbnail that I made? I did, in fact, make this one today. I tried to do a little something different. But this is like liquid hot magma, right? Or it looks a little bit like ketchup. It's not fire. It's more like magma. It's going to just burn this Luna Classic. I'm trying to like paint, pictures are worth 1,000 words. So I'm trying to paint a little bit of a picture here and not have to be so wordy, and then the white lettering I think looks good outlined in black. I still feel like it could do better, but it was interesting. Doesn't, take me a ton of time to make. So I'm getting a little bit better. Thank you so much for being here. Let's read some of the comments. We've got Crypto Talk Now. It's Larry saying, hey. I thought maybe Tim Shea would be first, so that's why I threw the hey in there. But he's almost first. It looks like he's second. Boomer effing Sooner. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon to you, Boomer effing Sooner. Tim Shea says, hey. He's back to 2 words. He must have been on someone else's stream. He didn't want to do the 3 words and confuse people. Tim Shea, a.k.a. Tim Shea, hey. Or hey, Tim Shea. Costa, Georgiev. Hello from Eastern Europe. How are you, Larry? I'm doing well. I have a lot of stuff going on right now, and I wasn't able to start the 1 o'clock. I might call it fast track instead of rapid fire, like jumping on the fast track. The 1 o'clock show I might call fast track. I don't know if I'm going to be ready to implement it tomorrow or not. If I do implement it tomorrow, it'll be a surprise. But at some point, there's going to be a very, very abbreviated fast show, 10-minute show starting at 1. And I think we're going to call it Fast Track, Crypto Fast Track. It's going to be a lot of news compressed in a tight time period. For those of you that have busy lives and you don't like hearing me ramble for an hour, like on this show, you can watch all 3 shows if you want. There'll be a 1, a 3, and a 9, all Eastern Standard Time. That actually rhymes like Selva Fun. Blue Whale Ricky, I'm here for a minute. I'm tired from being up all night with no air. Oh yeah, from 12 to 3. Did your generator work? Liquid hot magma. Yes, magma. Thank you. Blue Whale Ricky, power stayed off much longer. Did it really? Oh, well, that happens. Tim Shea, you got me. I laughed. Cool Cat Crypto. He's got the purple cat. He's part of the royal family now. The royal family apparently has a cat, and his name or her name, I think it's, Cool Cat's a boy's name. Cool Cat Crypto is part of the royal family. They have a purple cat named Cool Cat Crypto. So thank you for that. Crypto Winter, waiting on the CPI report this week to make a move again, hoping inflation comes in high and Bitcoin goes to 18K. And that's when you're going to start dollar cost averaging in. Really, you're going to buy it that high? You're not going to wait for it to crash to 12? You don't have to. Hey, let's talk about some people in the news here, shall we? Some bigger names than me. Let's talk about, is she here? Or is she here? No, where is she? Let's talk about Kathy Wood. Someone asked me about Kathy Wood the other day. Kathy Wood is coming around and starting to agree with me. That's somebody famous, right? So she agrees with me. She says, we are in a recession. Kathy Wood is nice. She can come on the show. She's a mature lady. She's very smart, wealthy lady. She's welcome to come on here. We can learn from her. I don't have anything against her. It's just, it's ironic that she's starting to come around and agree with me because I've said it first. She probably already knew it before I did, but she hasn't admitted it publicly. But I see it she's saying it now. We are in a recession. Thank you very much. It lends credibility to what I've been saying for a few weeks. Longtime bull. She's a bull now. Kathy Wood with a C, is warning investors about the big problem in today's economy. Here are 3 stocks she likes right now. Well, this is, obviously from Yahoo Finance. It's slanted towards stocks, but she is crypto friendly. She has this fund here. Based on the market's doing, the sentiment is bearish. The S&P is down 19%. Wood's flagship fund, ARK Innovation ETF, ARKK, for those of you keeping score at home, tumbled by more than 50% during the same period. Okay, well, she's doing worse than the S&P, but, she has lots more money than me, so I'll listen to her. I think the inflows are happening because our clients have been diversifying away from broad-based benchmarks like the NASDAQ 100, says Wood. We are dedicated completely to disruptive innovation. Innovation solves problems. Thank you so much. The main point was to show that Kathy Wood has now, she's come into the tent. She's come into the Larry tent and now agrees with what we're saying here on the show. That open your eyes up. We already are in a recession. We don't need some old man to roll out from the Fed Reserve and tell us when we're in, like you're stuck at a traffic light with your truck or car and the light turns green, it means go. Well, the light turns red apparently for a recession. And, now everyone acts differently. We already are in a freaking recession. We don't need the old man to tell us. We know. And like Kathy Wood's admitting it right here in this article. So I thought that was kind of cute. All right, so we're going to keep going here. Blue Whale Ricky, 6 hours, and I'm pissed. Was out. Your power is out for 6 hours. I hope you got a lot of gas for that generator. Cool Cat Crypto, I am waiting for Wednesday. Really? Something big is happening Wednesday? Blue Whale Ricky, but watching a lot of videos about crypto all night. I think Bitcoin is at bottom or in the next 7 days it will be. You think so? Well, that wouldn't be accurate, I don't think, because I think, here's a word I haven't used before on the show. It would be prudent. It would be advantageous for you to consider what the Fed might say on the 26th. I think it's around the 26th of July when they roll the old man out and he says about, it's not a question of if they're going to raise interest rates, but it's how much. How much are they going to raise rates? You might want to reserve your thought process on dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin or anything else, perhaps, until you see what the old man says about interest rates. Blue Whale Ricky, when it hits bottom, buy what you like quickly. Well, I mean, if that's your strategy, if you think you can determine the bottom, it's awful hard to do with anything. It's very difficult to determine. You have to be, I don't know. You have to be somebody that can, like a fortune teller, and they don't even get it right, or they would be billionaires. Crypto Winter, I bought in at 19K, sold at 22,350. Why wait like a cheerleader when I know how to read the chart? Yeah, well, that's great. You know how to read the chart. Not everyone does that. Not everyone reads charts. Not everyone's in it for the short term, but that's good that you're making money. You're reading charts. CPI report is Wednesday. Okay, the consumer price index is Wednesday. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say about the CPI numbers. Crypto Winter, Blue Whale Ricky. I told Larry Sam Bankman said we might be close to the bottom, and he said, "Who is Sam Bankman?" Yeah, who the hell is Sam Bankman? What does he know? Could you believe that Larry said, "Yeah, we don't even care." Unless look, I hate to say this. Unless someone is directly paying me, I really don't care who they are. I know, the big guys like Warren Buffett, he doesn't pay me. He doesn't give me Coca-Cola stock. I really don't care. I know who Elon Musk is. I care about him. But unless someone is directly putting money into this old, outdated wallet, I don't really care about them. I'm sorry, that sounds cruel. I don't care about how great they are, how much of an expert they are, how much they say that Bitcoin's going to 100,000 and it ends up at 47,000. I don't really care who they are. Unless they're directly paying me, I don't have to listen to them and really know how, and I don't really have to care about who they are. Sorry to say, I don't care about all these experts and billionaires and millionaires and trillionaires. There's no trillionaires that we know of, but I don't really care. They don't put food on my table, so I don't care about them. And as far as I'm concerned, they can just make a whole bunch of predictions, just like Nostradamus did. Just like Nostradamus, he doesn't always get it right. And I didn't look that up the other day. How often was the great Nostradamus? Nostradamus. I'm spelling it wrong. How often was Nostradamus correct in his predictions? The greatest predictor of the future of all time. How often was he correct? There was 11 shockingly ones. How often was he wrong? False claim. I don't even know. They're not going to tell you because he's just, so wonderful. Predictions. I'm going to call out Nostradamus. He wasn't right all the time. Prophecy fact sheet. Nostradamus. Experts explain prophecies made by not including his accurate prediction of his own death. All right. Well, probably did a rise and fall. It's not going to tell us how often he's wrong. It doesn't ever tell them. You too can predict the future. Tampa Bay Times. There's this thing. Complete. It's the shockingly accurate. Well, he was wrong. All right. How about we type it in a different way? Nostradamus was wrong. Okay. Quack prophet. 12 things was totally wrong about. Thank you so much. What was he totally wrong about? Nostradamus. How does it have to do with crypto? Because I'm showing you these guys are not always right with their predictions about crypto. Oliver Cromwell's rise to power. Prediction. More of a butcher than a king. Nostradamus believes, he said he foresaw the rise of English military leader, the future Lord Protector of the realm. He didn't. Nope. Turkey conquering the Balkans. Nope. 9/11 attacks. Can we say that without getting shut down? Nope. The French Revolution. That's a big one to predict. A single part return. Nope. All right. So he didn't predict everything. There. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to show you. Nobody can predict the future 100%. But what they do is this. They do a little trick. Bitcoin's going to 100,000. But it could perhaps end up in the 40s. See, that way they hedge their bet. Anybody can do that, but I stick with it. I ride and die with it. 12,000 is the number that Bitcoin will hit before the end of the year. If I'm wrong, I'm only going to be wrong by a few $1,000s. I'm not going to be wrong that dramatic. I've already won. I've already said on June 2nd, it was going to go to 12,000 at some point. Then back then it was at 30,000. You can look it up on June 2nd. That's what Bitcoin's price was. So I can't lose. I'm already playing with the house money as far as predictions go. The house predicting money, I guess. The casino you go to that is for fortune tellers. Blue Whale Ricky hasn't failed me yet. It's called reading charts. Okay. Crypto Winter. I've been buying Bitcoin for 10 years and I'm looking for long term. Okay, cool. Garrett. Hey, everyone over here in Europe. He's in the Netherlands. Interest rates are going to rise any further. If they do, then that will cause a recession. Thank you. It's happening all over the world. Crypto Winter. Sam Bankman is the owner of FTX. Oh, that's the guy with the long curly hair, the youngest Bitcoin billionaire, and is known as the crypto fellow. He doesn't pay me. He doesn't sponsor this channel, so I don't need to know who he is. Sorry. Stardog. Yeah, I saw what he looks like. He's got the wild black. He looks interesting. FTX CEO. FTX. There he is right here. This is the guy. He's a young guy. Okay. His hair. Okay. Got a lot of hair. He's got nice hair. All right. I'll just be nice. All right. I'll be nice. Okay. Crypto Winter. The euro going to 98 cents. Sri Lanka banks collapse. Canada freeze bank withdrawn this week as China is having a bank run. And Peter Schiff. I know what Peter Schiff is. He's a crazy old man that loves gold. And he's gold member. Loses bank to money laundering. Yeah, that's kind of ironic. Poor Peter Schiff. He won't have anything to say anymore. He wants people to buy his assets with Bitcoin. Well, we'll see. All right. Blue Whale Ricky, Crypto Crew University. Please watch Crypto Winter. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto. Patches is more on spot than Nostradamus. Yeah, he is. He's more accurate with his predictions. And he's a dog, so you have to give him a little slack. Crypto Winter. Hi, I'm George. You're George. We are all George. That's all I can say. Yeah, I like George. I don't think that George makes predictions, though, because he's smart. Too smart to make predictions. Tim Shea says, hey, buy FTX. Yeah, they seem to be pretty strong right now. Of the other centralized exchanges. Crypto Winter, I will probably now learn. I will probably now I don't know what that word's supposed to be. I will probably now definitely learn something new. Okay. Well, that's it. I don't know what to say. Let's see what else there is. I did have a bunch of stuff to talk about. If you guys care. If you guys don't care, you can still listen if you want to. The global crypto market is 915 billion. It's a little bit down, a little over 1%. So it still hasn't gotten back to $1 trillion. We're not in a bull run, please. Bitcoin's just treading water right now. Ethereum's just, they're all just, it's kind of like it's kind of an day for the market. It's just, it's not very exciting right now. We don't need to see this. Oh, Twitter back in the news. Thank you to Seeking Alpha. Twitter plunges 7% pre-market after Elon Musk abandons a $44 billion deal to acquire Twitter. I threw the rest of that in there. The Elon Musk Twitter. If you're keeping score, hashtag, not hashtag. Ticker symbol, TWTR. Saga kicked into high gear this weekend. After the world's allegedly richest man, he's really not, but decided to pull the plug on his $44 billion acquisition. I think it could be just positioning, but we'll see. Stepping away from the deal will not be easy with both sides. You know how many times I've walked away from car dealers telling them to forget it? I'm just going to walk away. I'm just going to keep my vehicle. Well, I never try to trade in because then they really get you. They take off what they do is don't ever go to try to trade your car into a car dealership. They take the money off the new vehicle or the used one that you're purchasing, and they apply that to your trade-in. That's the little trick. It's so simple. So you never do that. I've literally gone with trucks and cars and told them, yeah, I'm just going to keep this one. I want to buy something new. Okay. And then they say this, and then I say, by the way, what would you give me if I changed my mind and I wanted to trade this in? Oh, well, then everything changes, see, because they have to play a game. All right. So that's it. That's all he's doing. He might be just walking away to get a better deal. He puts pressure on them. Well, I'm just going to go over to this other dealership over here. Oh, no, don't do that. Just wait a minute. Let's just talk a little bit more. My sales manager's having a bad day. His wife left him. Maybe we can get you a better deal. Okay, well, here's my phone number. Call me. I'll be at the other dealership down the road. And maybe if you get a better deal, I'll come back. If I haven't already bought another vehicle. All right. So I do games with them like that. It's fun. I don't do it anymore because it's annoying. It was fun before and not so much. I'm too busy. All right. So cool. Cat Crypto. Peter Schiff wishes he had XRP. Yep. Crypto Winter. Tim, you say you buy FTX. Larry might think you're talking about FX TV channel. No, I know he's talking about the crypto exchange. I don't think it's a good move. I'll just come out and say it. The guy doesn't have very nice hair. No, that's not the reason. I don't want any centralized exchange. I don't care right now. I'm not doing anything. I'm not buying any centralized exchange token. Nothing like that, or coin. Excuse me, coin. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't even care. Right now, I don't even like crypto.com, and that's saying something. I don't like any centralized exchange because they're going to go in. They're going to be different. The government is here to help you. They come in on a false white horse and they're going to help everyone. And the first thing they're going to do is two things. They're going to go after stable coins. But before that, the easier thing even is just to go after centralized exchange and say, everybody needs to be KYC'd. I know you guys have been doing a great job, right? Everyone's being KYC'd. And by the way, where is all the money being distributed afterwards to these DeFi wallets? Tell us about that. Tell me more. And then they'll just sit there and listen. Oh, well, yeah. And so the money goes into the centralized and then it just kind of spider webs all over the place. Well, we might need to start tracking that. We're going to need you guys to start tracking it. You know what? Forget it. We're the government. We can do it, but we're too busy and it's easier for you to do it first. So you're going to do it and we're going to make sure you're going to do it. That's why I don't care. And that's what I'm waiting for. Look, I can show you some more articles. Let me show you some more. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there's my friend CZ. I consider him a friend. He doesn't know me, but I like him. Okay. He's a smart guy. See, he's smarter than the young guy that works. Look, CZ, I'll take him over the guy from FTX. Terra crash highlights stable coin risk to financial stability. Who do you think was behind the crash? Who do you think? It wasn't just Do Kwon. I know Anonymous. No, I'm not going to mess with him. I have tremendous respect for Anonymous. Please don't hurt our channel. All right, so there, I said it. But they're going to get to the bottom of it. And I'm not going to mess with them because they're good. Okay, they're for the people. But whether they're going to admit it or not, the government was also tied to the crash. I'm as serious as cancer about it. I'm so confident that the government was behind the crash. It's so easy for me. As a philosopher, I can sit around in my anywhere in my rocking chair on my porch, and I can just look out into space at night, and I can say, you know what? Why? Let me ask you a question, Larry. Would the government want stable coins to succeed or fail? Well, because of the large banking lobby, I would say fail. They don't like the idea of, 8%, 10%, 12% rate of return on these things for staking. They don't like that. The banks don't like that. The big banks that we bail out all the time, they don't like that if I was the government. And they don't, they don't like this and they don't like that. And you know what? We have to have a stable coin ourselves, or we can have at least a digital dollar. Maybe we already have it made. It's been made for 3 years. Maybe we can just do that. But first we got to tear down this, it's, I can't remember it. There's I used to know some Latin. There's a Latin phrase, order out of chaos. You know what? I'm just going to look it up. I'm going to read you some Latin. Order. Oh, wait, I can't even spell English. Order. I'm fat fingering it. Sorry. I have big fingers. Order out of chaos. Chaos. But that is going to be in Latin. What's the Latin phrase for it? Here it is. A Latin. Okay, there it is. Okay. OAC stands for Ordo ab Chaos. Order out of chaos. That's what the government wants. They want to tear down. They want to burn it down. Burn, baby, burn. Just like the title of my Luna Classic with the ketchup dripping down. Burn it down. Burn the whole freaking thing down. We're going to just bring up everything. The phoenix is going to rise from the ashes. We're going to start all over. We can just destroy the whole thing. We're going to blow it all up and wipe it out. And we're going to build it back better. No, we're not going to build it back better. We're going to screw it up because we're the freaking government. We're here to help you. We're going to build it back screwed up. And we're going to build it back to our favor. The government is the freaking casino. They win no matter what happens. They own the house. They're going to build it back, but it's not going to be better. Well, I'm really losing sight of the comments here because I'm going on a rant about the government. You haven't seen me get really mad. If we start talking about the government, I'm going to go off the handle. I'm going to go off the rails. Literally, I'm just going to go off. It's one of those days. That's what they want. They want Ordo ab Chaos. Order out of chaos. Destroy the whole freaking stablecoin market, and we're going to rebuild it back. That's what they want right here. That's what I'm saying. You think that they're not behind this crap? They want regulation. Why do they want regulation? Oh, they want to save people from the rug pulls. No, they freaking don't care about you. They want to save people from not paying their taxes. They want to get their tax money. That's what it's all about. Guys, wake up. Now, here I am going on the rant I said would. They want their money. They want their piece of the freaking pie. It's like organized crime, for crying out loud. Did I say that without getting shut down? The government is like organized crime. They're going to tap you on the shoulder and say, before you do anything with your money, we want to share. Remember us, big brother? You owe us right now. You owe us. You owe us freaking money. I want my money now. And the only way to do that is to bring in regulation. God, I can't. I can't say any better. No one will listen to me. It's just so obvious to me. It's so obvious. It's common sense, but common sense is not very common. A recent ECB report says stablecoins are not practical as a mode of payment, and their current form isn't fit for the real economy. They're talking about Europe here, right? I think this article is about Europe. Yes. You see, it's already starting all over the world. It's not just the US. Who do you think is behind all this? The world governments, led by the freaking US. Look, I'm a patriotic person, but when it comes to the freaking stuff like this, I'm telling you guys, it's not in your best interest. It's supposed to be DeFi. Here it is. They're doing it in Europe. That's just what I'm saying. You think the US is not going to do the same? They're going to do worse. The European Central Bank, ECB, has released a report analyzing the growth. By the way, I like their thumbnail. Of the cryptocurrency market over the past decade and the risks it poses to the existing financial system. You mean like in the US where the banks get bailed out, like back in 2008? You know, the mortgage, the housing crisis, the mortgage market meltdown, all that crap? Oh my God, you mean to tell me that they actually have a say? Yes, they do. They run the freaking country. The people behind the scenes run the country, and the banks have a lot of power and influence. That's why they're saying up here, they're already saying the groundwork. A recent ECB report says stablecoins are not practical. Who the hell says that? Why would you say that? They're not practical as a mode of payment, and their current form isn't fit for the real economy. Is this the monopoly? Are we in monopoly money? Is crypto is it the real freaking economy? We're not the part of the real economy now? Oh, why? Because it's not being taxed? It's not being controlled? It's not being taxed? That's why it's not real? We don't have enough lobbyists? Can we get some more freaking lobbyists? Can CZ go? Well, he can't. He's not going to bother with the U.S. Can we get somebody like CZ on our side to go lobby? And they're not going to lobby. They're not going to go to Washington. They can't stand up against the banks and stuff. They can't stand up against the old guard, the old freaking men that are the old freaking people. The old money is much more powerful. Crypto's a joke. It's a joke. There's not even $1 trillion invested in this stuff. You think that we're going to go up against the government? You think that we have a chance against the government? No, we don't. We're going to be their slaves. FTX is going to come through and make it. Gemini is going to come through and make it. Crypto.com hopefully makes it. It's not going to be the same. You're not even going to recognize it. They're going to track everything. Well, I see that they're paying taxes here, but what about all the money that's going to these wallets? What wallet's this one? What wallet's that one? I see money going here, there, everywhere. What the government's going to be? What? Tell me more about MetaMask. Why would they use that instead of keeping it on your exchange? You're going to have to start tracking that. Because we need to know. We want to protect the people. No, they don't. They want to tax the hell out of you. That's what they're doing. They're going to tax the hell out of you. A recent ECB report says stablecoins are not practical. Says who? The freaking report? Run by who? The European Central Bank? Gee, I wonder why they would say that. Why would they say that? Why would they say that? Why would our U.S. government say something like that as well? Because it's a threat to them. They can't get their money from it. Has released a report analyzing the growth, blah, 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 blah. The report further analyzed whether these stablecoins, which are really unstable coins, could find a place in the traditional financial system. Of course they can't find a place. The traditional financial system is rigged. But concluded that a lack of regulatory oversight, you see, added to the recent downfall of algorithmic stablecoins ecosystems, such as Terra Luna, now called Terra Classic. Luna Classic indicates the contingent effects. I'm actually getting heartburn from this. Such stablecoins could have on the financial system. An excerpt from the report read, the largest stablecoins serve a critical function for the crypto asset market's liquidity. This could have wide-ranging implications for crypto asset markets if there is a run on or failure of one of the largest stablecoins. Oh, that's what they're talking about now? Now we're already threatening that the USDT is going to be in trouble. It was not just the algorithmic stablecoins that face the crisis during the crypto market crash in May, even centralized stablecoin Tether lost its peg for a while and saw nearly 10% in outflows. Who do you think is behind depegging these things? Who do you think is behind the crash of Terra Luna? You really think it's just Do Kwon? Do you really think it's just Do Kwon? Why would they want to be coming out with regulations right after all this? I mean, come on, guys. This is a smart audience. Clip this and send this to your cousin or your aunt that doesn't believe you. All right. I got to calm down because I'm getting a little bit fired up. And I told myself I wouldn't do that today. There's a lot of stuff going on. Peter Schiff is freaking old. Whatever. All right. Blue Whale Ricky, crypto spot on. Larry, pull up Crypto Crew University on YouTube and show everyone. I don't even know who that is. Like, why would I need to pull them up? Are they going to teach me something? Are they gonna sponsor this show? I mean, I guess Crypto Crew University. Who the hell is that? I mean, I guess they're good if you're saying they are, but like, why do I need to pull them up? Am I going to learn something from them by attending their crypto university? Crypto Crew University. Let's see. I bet you that I've been around longer than they were born, meaning that I'm older than them. I probably graduated college before they were born. Okay, yeah, they are young guys. I don't even know who this is. This guy has an interesting haircut. Share with you the absolute. All right, so I don't know who this is. I really don't, and I'm gonna reserve judgment. I don't know who these people are. I don't know. He has an interesting haircut. We'll leave it at that. All right, so I don't know. I'm not going to learn about it. I refuse to learn. I'm going to stick with my principles and not worry about charts. Crypto Winter. Yeah, Larry, pull something up that we can learn from. You know what? I'm not going to learn anything. I'm not a new dog. You can go. If you want to teach something to someone, you can go to find somebody that hasn't been around in the world. Because I'm coming at this from not a crypto standpoint. I'm coming at this from a world experience standpoint. That's the difference between me. I don't rely on charts. Crypto Winter. Because when you rely on charts, you become like Plan B. And Plan B was dead wrong. Dead wrong. Being right 2 or 3 times in a row doesn't count. It's you don't go from 100,000 to 47,000 and be considered some kind of a genius or whatever. It just doesn't work that way. That's somebody that's a failure that won't admit it. Crypto Winter, because you haven't broke a story yet. I don't know what he's saying, but it's starting to get aggravating. Crypto, Cool Cat Crypto, just buy. Look, if you want to go watch the University of whatever crypto, go watch the University of whatever crypto. I really don't freaking care. I'll shut the channel off right now. Doesn't have an impact on me at all. I'll actually go to eat lunch. I'd rather do that anyway. Cool Cat Crypto is smiling. Blue Whale Ricky, I always pay cash. I would rather freaking eat lunch than watch another YouTube channel. I'm sorry I would, but that's just the way I am. I always pay cash for my cars. No payments is best. The Gin, what's up, everyone in chat? Larry, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm just a little bit overworked and stuff like that. Everything's going to come to a head soon, and we're going to actually have somebody make a decision, and we'll all make decisions together, and that will kind of see how much time I have moving forward to work on the network. What's up, everyone in chat? Larry, how are we doing today? Crypto Winter, Blue Whale Ricky, how is Larry going to explain the golden point? Is that some kind of technical analysis term? Why would I need to explain anything technical analysis? I just don't understand it. Like, I come on here and tell you guys I don't do technical analysis. I don't. I really don't care. Like, I don't care. It doesn't help me make any money. If somebody wants to sponsor the show and pay us to have a technical analysis person on, I will bring the technical analysis person on. I literally am self-funding this freaking show. There's no money that's being made. You want me? Okay. There's no freaking money being made. I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to go tear apart some innocent victim. Now because I'm just getting pissed off. I'm going to tear apart somebody right now. That's a fake freaking profile. I'm going to go into it right now. Now I'm starting to get aggravated. All right, so let me see if I can find it. On the one that got the most views, no less. Okay, here it is right here. Really? There it is. Here is the beautiful comment from the fake person. I've seen this person a lot. Improved 2022. In fact, I subscribed to him. It looks like a girl with blonde hair, and it's really not. And here's a stupid message. Why are you talking nonsense? You must be desperate for YouTube monetization payments. Really? My answer to them is actually the ads are turned off for that video, and no, YouTube pays peanuts. They pay freaking peanuts. But thank you again for watching. This person's like a troll. They subscribe to me and then they unsubscribe. They subscribe and they unsubscribe. Then they say, "Oh, I like you, Larry. I'm subscribing because you're honest." And then they like freaking go backwards. Okay? Watch. Edit the video, okay? I'm clicking edit video. You guys are watching, paying attention? Edit the video. Where is it? Do I have to go into the other section? Where is it? Where it's being seen publicly. Where's the part about the ads? It doesn't include a paid promotion because no one won't sponsor the channel. Nobody wants to sponsor us because we tell the truth. I don't even see it. Well, I have to go into this other part. Let me see. Really? Let's see here. Your videos. I wasn't going to tear this person apart, but now I'm going to a little bit. Just a little bit. They're a fake person. You see this right here? Look at all this. Monetization off. The only ones that are on are the recorded ones that Max does. Off. You see this right here? Monetization fucking off. It's freaking off. Why? How dare you tell me that I'm looking to make money on YouTube? It's freaking off. I can't believe I just swore. I told my kids I wouldn't do that. You see this right here? That's where the comment came from. It's freaking off. It's off. You want to know why I turned it off? Because during the countdown, Johan brought it to my attention. During the freaking countdown, the damn ads were playing. Now, if they're still playing ads, we're not getting paid for it. I'm trying to make it so we don't have ads on our live show because I don't want the countdown interrupted. I want you guys to be able to see me as I come in. All right, now I'm just like saying, like, I don't really care. I don't care about YouTube. I don't care about views. I don't care about money from YouTube. I'm here to make money with crypto and get sponsors for this network and build a huge freaking network. Not a huge network, but a really good, profitable network. If you guys want to be part of the network, fine. We're going to come up with something where you can invest in the network very soon. If you guys don't like what I'm saying, then turn the freaking YouTube off or don't watch on Twitter. But I'm telling you right now, I'm getting tired of paying for everything out of my pocket. And I'm getting tired for stupid comments like this telling me that I'm trying to make peanuts. You think that, like, when I make 32 cents from YouTube video that gets 1,000 views or $10, that impresses me? That's not what I'm here for. Maybe some other YouTubers. I've made like $60 or $90 one time on a video a long time ago. I got like 10,000 views or something, but that's peanuts to me. That's nothing. Every single day I come on here, I'm taking a financial loss. Why? Because I'm not going to come on here and promote garbage. I've made a couple of mistakes before promoting things, but I'm waiting to get the right sponsor. That's something that I believe in. All right, so now I went on my rant, and I don't even know how we got here, but I don't like to look at other YouTubers. I really don't care about other YouTubers. I really, truly don't care. I care about them if they come on the show. If you want to tell me that University of Crypto wants to come on here, I'm all for it. But don't tell me to go watch them to learn something about life or learn something about the financial markets. If they want to teach me about charts and stuff, I'm not interested. I don't have time to learn something new. I'm going to be the way I am. If somebody else wants to come in here and talk about charts, they can. Oh, they can eat their heart out and talk about it all day. Plan B wants to come on here and admit that he's wrong and show me charts about stock to flow, this and that. He can come on, but he has to first apologize for telling everybody that, it was going to go to 100K last year. It didn't. Normie Alfred Oweya Swoosie. Is there hope for the Classic? Yeah, I think so. Blue Whale Ricky. Oh, the golden point. No, I don't know anything about it. Crypto Winter. Yeah, bro. It's like we come here to teach Larry. Well, you can teach me all you want. I really don't care. I know who you guys are. I know precisely who you are. So I don't care about it. Cool Cat Crypto. We are. Yeah, those are the scariest words. Yeah, you make me laugh, Cool Cat Crypto. Even the cat knows. We are from the government. We're here to help. The scariest words you can hear. Yep. Do you mind Pi? No, I don't, Star Dog. Thanks for being here. But you know who minds Pi is the guy that worked on my The guy who worked on the nice guy from Spectrum. I think his name was John or something. He came out and he was telling me about He Mines Pi. Because we got talked a little bit about crypto. Tim Shea, laugh out loud, crypto winter. Jamie Powles. What are your thoughts? Hey, this is somebody new. I like your dog. Thank you for being here, Jamie. Jamie Powles. Hey, what are your thoughts on Zilliqa? Thanks. Yes, I do like Zilliqa. I like it. It's actually in my favorites for my top 100. You see? There it is. It's in right here. See? There it is. It's the bubble. Yeah, my thoughts are I'm waiting for it to crash further, just like everything else. Once Bitcoin touches 12K, hopefully it does. And I will look to accumulate these in the top 100. I have other favorite lists, but this is who I have in the top 100 recently. I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, I added back in ADA. I think ADA has a chance of catching Ethereum in terms of technology, but it'll probably take a couple of years. Crypto Winter, Blue Whale Ricky. I am a collector of Bitcoin. Been doing it for years. Okay. The Jin, Voyagers send an email to all those who use his platform. Good news. Oh, that's good. So you think that Voyager is going to be okay? Is that an email from the CEO? That's good that he's doing that and trying to instill some confidence. And hopefully they can work it out and get bailed out by whoever, FTX or somebody. Or a few people, few companies. Crypto Winter, Jamie Powell, you just wasted a good question. Boy, you got your panties in a twitch today, Crypto Winter. I know who you are. I'm not sure because I'm ignoring your phone calls or emails or something, but I know who you are. So I'm not sure what your problem is with me today, but you're on thin ice with me, man. I'm gonna start punching back. I haven't even punched anybody back yet. Crypto Winter, Jamie Powell, you just wasted a good question. All right, well then he wasted a question. I'm glad you're his daddy. You're telling him or her how to think. Blue Whale Ricky, I love the show, and I mostly come for the comments. Cool Cat Crypto, at least learn what the real Bitcoin is. Yeah, that's in the spirit of the real essence of Bitcoin he's saying is BSV. I did read that the other day. I understand where the BSV people are coming from. Wow, I'm really behind the comments. Crypto Winter, the Jin been dropping clues every day for the show to talk about Jaeger, Celsius, and Three Arrows pyramid scheme that blow up in FTX hands. I believe FTX, Sam Brinkman set all of them up. Maybe. Meant to say Voyager. Stardog, build back Bitcoin. I like that one. Build back Bitcoin better. Yeah, well, we don't need the government building Bitcoin back. Cool Cat Crypto. Craig Wright did build Bitcoin back better. Cool Cat Crypto is clever. Every time he gets an opportunity to talk about BSV, he's going to. He really likes BSV. That's like his number one. Yep. And Sean Smith, like clockwork, crypto market down, following the big brother's footsteps as usual. Stock market. Yep. That's right. All the markets are tied together. You're absolutely correct. Stardog, for sure. Here in the UK, the government taxes the tax on fuel. Let's see. Crypto Winter, I'm treating Bitcoin like the Rothschild treated money. Save it for generational wealth. Is not for mine to spend these millions, for my son to spend these billions, for my family in the future to invest. Okay. Crypto, Cool Cat Crypto, you are going to get wrecked so hard holding that Bitcoin core garbage. Okay. Sean Smith, don't get left holding the bag. Yes. Multi-modern PH. I'm with you. The SEC is corrupt. They know crypto is the future. Everything, the regulatory bodies in general are corrupt, not just the SEC, but yes. Larry, be quiet. CZ says CZ stays in Congress lobbying for crypto almost every month. CZ is up there giving them. He'll take this L on the CZ comment. Slow down the little motor. Well, I'm not sure who you're referring to as having a little motor, but I've got a very big motor. So you're on thin ice with me, pal. I'm not sure what your goal is, but you're just starting to piss me off now. Sean Smith, buy, sell buy real estate with your crypto profits and rebuy again in the bear markets. That's a good, like people say that, well, real estate is interesting right now because we're in a housing bubble. But traditionally speaking, I would say that real estate is one of the safest investments that someone could make. At least, your own house, you have a place to live. And then if you have some rental property and stuff like that, or commercial buildings or some sort of real estate, it's not a bad thing. Blue Whale Ricky, when he gets mad, he sounds like Marty on Back to the Future. Maybe, I don't know. I never heard that comparison. Crypto Winter, I've had my Bitcoin in my trust wallet for over 10 years. And they're just find my keys from crypto. Really? You've had your Bitcoin in your trust wallet for over 10 years? Hang on one second. I'm getting a text message. Sorry, guys. So you've had it. Are you sure you want to stand by that statement, Crypto Winter? I've had my Bitcoin in my trust wallet for 10 years. So that would mean 10 years ago. 10 years ago, huh? You let me know. I'll wait. So you're saying since 2012? I'll wait for you, Crypto Winter, to ask that question. I'm curious. You've had your Bitcoin in your trust wallet for 10 years. And they're just find my keys, my crypto. Okay, so is that what you're really saying? You want to stand by that statement, Crypto Winter? I'll wait for you to respond to that. I want to know, is that how long you've had it? 10 years in Trust Wallet? I want to know. Laugh out loud. This time, the flux capacitor is malfunctioning. Well, you know what? I'm going to just come after you right now, Crypto Winter, because you really are full of crap. Trust Wallet hasn't been around for 10 years. It came out in 2017. I happen to actually have a small Trust Wallet on my phone. So I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Right now, you're telling like fairy tales. You go back and read the Three Little Pigs to some other YouTuber. Sean Smith sold all my crypto about a year back and bought a 200-acre farm for cash. Wow. Now slowly repurchasing crypto again. Good for you. That's nice. They're not making any more of it. Larry, your audience and watch you is trying to teach you. Yeah, you're trying to teach me that you're lying to me, that you're bullshitting me, basically. You're a bullshitter. You didn't have Bitcoin in your Trust Wallet since 2012 because Trust Wallet came out in November 2017. So you don't know what the hell you're talking about, or you're just lying to me. Blue Whale Ricky, if you don't learn, it's not a show. It's just random thoughts. Cool Cat Crypto. Crypto doesn't even know anything about Bitcoin. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto's laughing. All right. So, well, guys, the saying is, if you're the smartest guy in the room, you're in the wrong room. Well, then get out of the freaking room. If you're so smart, then get the hell out of here. No one's like forcing you to stay here. Get the hell out. I don't even care. Little hero. Every freaking person could leave right now. I don't give a shit. Like, that's what's the thing about me. Like, I can't be any more honest than that. Like if you guys are having a bad day and you don't want to freaking be here, then get the hell out of here. It's YouTube. Turn it off. Go watch a sporting event, or go watch another YouTuber that you can get under their skin too. Little hero, can 15K Bitcoin happen? I think so. Ethereum 500, that might be a stretch. Maybe. I said 850. He's butthurt now. No, I'm not butthurt. I just, I would love for you to come on the show and talk to me. I'd like for you to tell me that I have a small motor. I'd love for you to come talk to me in person about that. Little hero, did you get that by reading a chart? So basically, Larry just needs views and Cornwell to donate money and not give valid news or crypto conversation. Man, you're like a troll now. I know who you are and I know where you live. Let's just put it that way. I know exactly who you're behind and who's with you and what fake account you are. So you're just being an asshole right now. So guys, what valid news did we learn from Larry today? You didn't learn anything. You came here to hang out with me. You didn't learn shit. You wanted a freaking award? Is that going to make you feel better for not learning anything today? Mike Avelia, yeah, I hate technical analysis. It's a bunch of nonsense. Blue Whale Ricky, great comments today. Michael Montclair. Why don't they have a process called switch burning like Shiba burning, Luna Classic, and vice versa? The output would be phenomenal. Well, thank you for that, Michael. Everyone wants, the burn tax passed, right? The 1.2%. It's just a matter of whether or not they're going to implement it. So we're still waiting. Coochie Boy, Mr. Larry exposing these motherfuckers. Yeah. Michael Montclair, great question. I hope you get an answer. ADT, yeah. What's up? Thank you for being here, Eddie T. And Apna Channel, thank you so much for being here. INA baby. Smash that like button. Eddie T says yes. Michael Montclair, I mine pi. 1,000 took forever. Well, good for you. Yeah, I'm actually curious about that. Are you mining it with your cell phone? I think that the guy that I met, John, was the Spectrum guy. I think he was mining it from when he was driving around through his cell phone or something like that. But I could be wrong. Crypto Winter, Blue Whale Ricky. Yeah, I come here for the comments and troll Larry. He gets to our level because Larry ain't going to go nowhere. Yep, I'm not going anywhere. You know what? I've lost more money than you've probably made in your lifetime. I probably lost more money in 2 years than you've actually made in your lifetime. I bet you. I'll be willing to show you my taxes. And I bet you'd never come on here because you wouldn't show your face or your voice or anything. I think you're full of crap. Does that answer your question? Now, why don't you go troll somebody else? Uncle Bam Bam, hello, everyone. Tim Shea, Cool Cat Crypto, I got a little BSV. Cool Cat Crypto, Tim, you are one of the smart ones. Well done. Oh, good. So that's good. He likes the BSV. Cool Cat Crypto and Tim Shea are in sync together. Thank you for that, for the synergy between the two of you. Anybody in the Crypto Burger? I haven't heard of that one. Oh, here's somebody. Thank you so much. I just saw this now. I don't know if you did it. Oh, it was just a minute ago. Thank you, Michael Montclair, for the $2 donation. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for your $2 donation. All right, let's see. Let's see. Coochie Boy, Trust Wallet. Yep. Jamie Powell's Trust Wallet was founded in November of 2017. That's correct. That's when it was founded. Don't get mad. How you call to spread fake news that CZ is not lobbying for Bitcoin. And now, Larry, I don't call you or email you. I'm making money. Okay. Well, I know who you're connected to. So they call and email me. So I know who your circle of friends are or associates. I know who they are. Burned by Saitama, the champ is here. Thank you so much. Burned by Saitama is back. He is vaulting. He's been vaulted. We do appreciate you being here. Burned by Saitama. Crypto Winter, I in my trusted wall. Okay. Now he's backtracking. Michael Montclair. It's a beautiful lie. Exactly. Boom. Thank you. Cool Cat Crypto. Sorry. Crypto Winter doesn't speak good enough English to teach anybody anything. Now does he have anything to teach? Well, you know what? It just pissed me off. It's not like I don't look. You have to be an active learner. I'm an old dog. You can't teach me new tricks. So I'm convicted in certain things. I don't want to learn certain things, but I am an active learner. I'm willing to learn things, but not when you're going to come in here and insult me, telling me that I need to learn and go watch some university about crypto and that I don't give any type of information and there's no news. And I learned, you know what? I'm proud to say that I learned from this audience. That's what I mean. It's the way you're saying it. You're just being, you know what? You're just being an asshole. There's been enough swearing on this channel today. So you know what? You're just being a freaking asshole. I have no other way to say it. If you want to be a freaking asshole, then you come on here or I'll give you my address and you can meet me in person and be an asshole to my face. Whichever would, if you want to be an asshole to me, you be an asshole to me directly. Don't hide behind some fake screen name and a fake picture. Come on the freaking show and be an asshole right to me, or I'll give you my address and you can meet me in person somewhere and you can be an asshole right to my face all you want. And we'll see how that works out for you. All right. Thank you. Cool Cat Crypto, Nor. Boomer F and Sooner looks like Crypto Winner got caught. Yeah, he did. I told you I was going to start punching back. If you're going to keep pushing me, I'm going to punch. You know what it is? Like in a fight, I'm a counter puncher because once you miss, you swing and miss at me, I'm going to just hit you. I'm just going to hit you, or I'll take your punch and hit you. More than likely, you're not going to be able to hit me. Crypto Paradox, fairy tale teller. Yes, thank you, Crypto Paradox. Boomer F and Sooner, bye, Crypto Winter. You are the weakest link. Thank you for that, guys. Appreciate the support. I really do appreciate you guys rallying to my defense. And you don't have to defend me. It's not that. Look, if I'm wrong, I'm going to admit that I'm wrong. Look, I admit all my limitations. I don't understand how to accurately teach someone or comment on technical analysis. I'm not going to pretend to do something that I don't do. That would just be bullshitting you, basically. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to come on here and state facts that I don't know. Once in a while, I might say something wrong, and that's fine. You guys can correct me in a respectful manner, but don't just come on here being an asshole to me. That's just like not appreciated. And if you're going to be an asshole to me, I'm going to just punch back double. Like I'm going to be harder. I'm going to take your punch and I'm going to double or triple it back because that's just the way I am. I'm not going to stand for the crap. That's why there's no moderators here. We don't even need a moderator. We will eventually when there's a lot of comments, but right now it's fine. Jamie Powell's, I feel like Crypto Winter lives in his parents' basement and has never had contact with a female. Maybe. Crypto Winter, Election Larry. What? Electrum Larry, have you heard of their trust wallet? No, I haven't. I don't even know what you're saying. XXI Gammon. I love the show, bro. Thanks for going live today. Thank you. I love you guys. I really do. And I'm sorry that I'm pissed off, but, every once in a while, I have a lot to deal with in my real life. I have a lot personally going on, and also I'll have a lot that I'm working on behind the scenes with a project. So I don't have a lot of sleep right now. And I'm sorry if you guys don't like the show, but you have a choice to watch somebody else or not even watch anything at all. Like go outside and spend time with your family, go have a nice meal with your girlfriend or your wife or an old friend or something. But no one's forcing you to be here. And if you're going to be an asshole to me, I'm going to be an asshole back to you. It's just the way I am. Like I can't, and I'm sorry I'm swearing so much. It's not really like me to swear on camera, but if you guys saw me in real life, you'd be like, man, Larry swears really bad. Like, yeah, I do. That's why I promised my kids I wouldn't do that, because you know what? My kids watch the show and I want to kind of set a good example for them. Nate, Crypto Winter meant his Bitcoin is in his old PC hard drive, not his trust wallet. Maybe. There weren't even wallets back in 2009. Hi, what about Luna? Thank you so much, Luna. Thank you for asking. I'm guessing you're asking about Luna Classic, and I'm sorry I don't I can't understand your username, but it doesn't mean I don't have tremendous respect for you being here. Thank you so much for being here. Luna Classic, there's really not much news going on. I Googled it ahead of time, and there's not. But, right now it's just kind of stuck in the mud. The volume is down. It's at 106 million. The market cap is still good. I mean, it's $704 million in there. It's all going to come down. It's all going to come down to the burning. Whether or not the burning is actually implemented, we'll see. And I think CZ can play an important role. I think CZ is going to do a great job in the end, and being someone that can really help people that are part of the Luna Classic community, the lunatics, whatever you want to call us. Costa, Crypto Winter, stop spamming, dude. Yeah, thank you for that. Boomer F and Sooner, you're awesome, sir. Glad Michael C pointed me in your direction. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, you came from Michael Cornwell. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate you being here. Crypto Paradox is laughing. Well, I'm glad that I entertain you, because it is partially entertainment. Because you're not going to learn anything from me. You've already made that clear. So I'm glad that you're laughing. At least you're getting entertained. All right, Michael Montclair, call. Yep, every day. MDJ, thank you so much for being here. I lost the comments. Hi. Hello to you, sir or lady. Crypto and Larry, watch my YouTube boxing videos tonight. Okay. How about instead of that, why don't you just come to, we'll go to a local gym and throw some gloves on and see how well you fare. How about that? Because I do have a background in boxing. I don't really like to talk about it, but years and years ago, I do have a background. So I'd love to see what your boxing skills are. Like, you can teach me things probably, just like you can teach me about crypto. So there you go. All right. Crypto Winter, they're in my channel. And if you want to hear my voice, you can see my videos walking in Brooklyn and some boxing people. Okay, cool. Big Motor Mouth. All right. Thank you for describing your channel. All right. Stardog. Yeah, you are mine. Pi from your phone. They just launched their wallet and currently transferring everyone's mine Pi. Michael Saylor sent me to attack you. Well, I'm actually a fan of Michael Saylor. I'm actually a fan of his, so I don't think he would do that. But maybe he does. You only work for him. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. Is Crypto speaking English? I'm having trouble understanding his post. Maybe. Mr. Lambos, Crypto Talk. Larry, you're a cool guy. Don't worry about these trolls giving them too much time. Well, I'm a free speech guy. I don't block anybody. I don't do that. I have not blocked one person on Twitter. Can you believe that? I'm waiting for someone to attack me on Twitter because I'm not going to block them. They can say whatever they want to. I just don't believe in that. I would rather just handle it just like a man. Like, if you have a problem with me, come on the show, whatever you want to do, talk to me in person, call me on the phone, yell and scream at me. And then when you're done, I'm going to tell you what I think of you or what I think about your crap that you're spewing on me. I had to defend myself. It's not, don't take it personal. Don't go cry to your mom. But, that's just the way I am. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't block people on Twitter. I don't block people in this channel. If you have something to say, you can say it. It's fine. Crypto Winter, I didn't say watch that university video, but it is a cool YouTube channel. Okay, cool. Well, you're backpedaling a little bit, but if you want to backpedal, that's fine. It's up to you. Appreciate you, Larry. Thank you, Tim Shea. EP1000. Hey, this is somebody new. Thank you. I like your 8-ball avatar. It means that you play pool, right? Billiards. Thank you so much. I actually enjoy that. I haven't played in a while. What about the bank run going on in China right now? Is Luna Classic popular in China? I didn't know there was a bank run going on in China. I'm not going to BS you. And I don't know how much people are allowed to even trade crypto in China. So I couldn't really say. I'm sure that they do, but I don't know how popular it is. That particular one, that's, if I was in China, I'd have a better answer for you. If I was reading, and learning about what was going on in the Chinese market, I would, but I'm more of like understanding what's going on here in the US. Balmus tells it all. You're a lady. Thank you so much. Larry, you're awesome. Thank you for that. Stardog and everyone ignore Crypto Winter. Cool Cat Crypto. Crypto Winter has proved over and over again he knows nothing about crypto. Even a cat would say it. Jamie Powell, I'm glad you're trying to recognize people from your clan, but you got it wrong. Okay. I've had Electrum since 2011. So there, now you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Since we got to spell it out. All right. You got it all out in the open. Now we're done. 2002-112 crypto. Yeah, stop swearing. I may time you out. Yeah, I got to time myself out. That's what happens. Well, they don't swear on the news channels, and they're not allowed to swear on ESPN. So I'm not supposed to swear, but sometimes it comes out accidentally. The Jin, what's going on? Relax, Larry. We love your show. That's why we are here. We love you, brother. All right. Thank you so much. I think you just struck a nerve with me. I did have a lot more things to talk about. I do, I'm a big fan of CZ. We read this article. I kind of went off on that a little bit. This is the interesting thing here. Crypto exchange KuCoin to hire over 300 staff, even as recession fears mount. Isn't that an interesting thing? We keep hearing about all these exchanges laying off. You mean KuCoin is that strong? They're actually going to hire more people? Despite the fears of recession ramping up, cryptocurrency exchange KuCoin was said to hire 300 more employees over the coming months, dismissing last month's rumors of a large scale. Wow, that's good. That's a good public relations type of thing for them to do. It could be, they're expanding maybe because some others are in trouble. It's just very, the timing is very curious. This, I think, insulates them. This protects them from any type of negative image or press surrounding fears that they could be laying people off. They're actually going to hire people. Whether it's true or not, we'll see. They're announcing it. So that's good. I'm glad for kudos to KuCoin. EP1000. What about China and Luna Classic? It looks really good. Be positive. Ignore the haters. All right. Thank you. Like I said, I'm not in tune with the Chinese economy. I'm really not. I'm not going to pretend to be. It is fascinating, the Luna Classic story. I believe that this is a great opportunity for everyone around the world involved in crypto. And I hope that we get to see it hit like a half a penny before the end of the year. Crypto believes 2 cents in a couple of years. And Michael Cornwell, our own Michael Cornwell, has said that they are looking, or he's anticipating with math, 7 cents is in play by the end of the year. So Daniel Nuhu, New thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here. You're so very special to me in this audience, and I do like learning from the audience. I shouldn't say that I don't. I just don't want to hear the garbage. But I know where it's coming from and who's doing it and why they're doing it. Daniel, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Boomer effing Sooner. Yep. Turns out me and Mike C went to the same high school. Wow, that's interesting. You went to high school with Michael Cornwell. That's cool that you guys stayed in touch. And I'm glad to hear that you guys are friends and that you guys are now part of our family here at Crypto Talk Now. Stardog, why is Crypto Winter attacking your show for things you're not trying to do? I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't understand the format. Yeah, it's like, dude, like, here's the thing, flat out. Like, I am not against anyone that does technical analysis. I've like watched technical analysis shows in the past and just to learn what they're doing, and it makes me more knowledgeable. I can watch somebody like change transmission or watch them do engine work, but does that mean I have to then rebuild my engine in my truck? No. I had a 1969 Ford. I sold it now. I've had several antique vehicles. I had a 1960, most recently, as far as antique, I had a 1969 Ford, a 390 big block. I had that whole engine rebuilt, and I actually had it partially. Some of the work was done to that truck, not all of it, but tuning up and stuff afterwards was done in my driveway. I'm actually literally watching this guy, somebody that used to work for me. I actually watched this guy work, and I was, I like watching other people's work and learning something from it. I actually am an active learner, and I want to watch how he's doing this and that. And he's, describing the engine and, all that kind of stuff. It's all original, or it was. I sold it to a guy actually in South Carolina. I sent somebody to come trailer. He came with a big flatbed and bought it and took it away. But what I'm saying to you is this. I admire people with their expertise. There's one thing I value is people's work. I believe that people should be paid what they're worth. And if somebody wants to change an engine and I learn a little something from it, does that mean now that I'm forced to then go ahead and try to change, to rebuild engines on my own? No, my dad used to restore antique cars as a hobby. I never liked it. I liked driving the cars. I liked handing them, like wrenches and stuff like that, being his helper as a little kid, but I'm not mechanically inclined. And it's not something I enjoy doing. I don't like fixing things, repairing things, building things. I like to use things. And sometimes I break them, not intentionally, but if I learn technical analysis, let's say that I'm secretly studying technical analysis and I'm learning and I'm watching and I'm understanding and I'm watching different guys and I go through a course, let's say, does that mean now that I've become proficient with technical analysis that I'm going to be comfortable explaining it to you on camera? Perhaps, maybe, but do I have to do it? No. Not everybody has to have the same type of YouTube channel or the same type of show. Everybody's different. I'm doing what I'm comfortable with. I'm doing what I enjoy doing. I don't want to sit here staring at charts all day. I can do it in the future, or we can get someone else to do it. Like, for example, I could see someone like Bleaves. I'll invite him to come on. I still haven't invited him. I would love for him to come on and share his screen and do some technical analysis, or maybe Crypto Demon, or, somebody else can come on here and do it. Am I going to make fun of them for their technical analysis? No. I'm going to learn something. Yes. I'm going to shut up and listen and let them share their screen. But, does that mean afterwards, when I become an expert in 2 years of technical analysis study, that I'm going to start doing on the show? I mean, maybe once in a while, but I don't have to. It's like, this is my show. I don't know. I just don't get it. Daniel Newhu, bro, what is your thought over Luna Classic? I think, overall, my thought is that it all comes down to the burns. It just does. My thought is that the government was behind partially crashing Luna Classic. There's been price predictions that we kind of made fun of the other day because they didn't provide any technical analysis and any sound reason for their predictions. So my thought process is that it's got to, it has to have this right here. It has to burn, baby, burn. That's the way that it's going to appreciate in value. Outside of the burning, I don't see how it can get to that half a penny or that penny. But I believe in long term. I believe that it's going to be okay. It still has a ecosystem. It's already been built out. It still has a couple or a handful of couple recently that have gone on there. Star, I forget which one it was, but one of the metaverse projects related to NFTs was going on there on Classic. So it still has value, in my opinion. Whether or not it can get to a penny is just going to be, we'll have to wait and see. Nate, crypto winner is behaving worse and acting like a troll. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's being like that, because he was cool before. Boomer effing sooner. What is your Twitter handle? I can put it up on the screen for you. Let's see. Brand. I gotta go to brand. This? Yeah, there it is. Right up over here. Crypto Talk Down 21. And if you want to follow Max, my co-host, he's gonna be here tonight, by the way, for the Max and Larry show. DPG, which stands for Dog Pound Gaming, Maximus. But yeah, mine's Crypto Talk Now 21. You're welcome to obviously follow me or message me on Twitter. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's true. If you guys want to get a kick out of Larry, don't be a yes man. Yeah, I don't want anyone to be a yes man or take what I say. I don't want anybody to be a parrot or just be like, worship me. Like, I don't want anybody to consider me like a deity and worship me. I want people to, we can have a healthy debate, but, if you're going to, do whatever you're going to do, I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do. Like, I'm just going to give it back. All right, Cool Cat Crypto. I've been saying all along, KuCoin isn't going anywhere. Yeah, KuCoin seems to be one of the strong ones. I think it's FTX is probably the leader of the pack now, because they're apparently trying to bail other people out. So they've got a healthy balance sheet apparently. I haven't seen it, but it's from what I'm understanding, they have liquidity, they have money. I think Gemini will be okay because they're headquartered in New York and they have strict guidelines. So they're already kind of wrangling or preparing for what could happen. Possibly with the banking department, the oversight with that could potentially happen from a regulatory standpoint. I think they'll be okay. And then KuCoin would be number 3. And then number 4, hopefully, is crypto.com from a personal standpoint. So we'll have to see. All right. So Boomer effing sooner. Well, we actually met on YouTube. I'm about 11 years older. Probably should have said from the same town. Okay. So you met Michael Cornwell through YouTube and you just happened to go to the same high school. Okay, cool. Coochie Boy. Every technical analysis will have a different analysis of the same chart. Yes. It's all about if this, then this. None knows the direction of the price during consolidation. Yeah, nobody really knows. It's a tool. It's good to know technical analysis. Technical analysis is a tool that helps you try to determine the direction of the individual asset that you're looking at or the overall market. It's nothing more than a tool. I don't think it should be relied upon solely by any means. Whether you're trading commodities, stocks, futures, Forex, mutual funds are not really traded, but anything. If you're looking at technical analysis for oil, gold, silver, precious metals, crypto, anything you're doing that involves technical analysis, I don't think can be relied upon solely just with technical analysis. I think you should take into consideration the news surrounding that market, other markets perhaps impacting it, and anything that's going on in the news. Perhaps a war, even supply chain shortages. There's so many things that factor in. The government, the Federal Reserve, there's so many things. The SEC, anything that's coming out around the asset you're looking at needs to be taken into consideration, in my opinion. Or if you're really good at day trading, you can do that. I mean, that's like an art form. If you're a good day trader, there's nothing wrong with that. You're probably making a ton of money, but the dirty little secret is very few people are successful day trading. You really, really have to know what you're doing. It probably takes, in my opinion, years to be able to perfect that level of skill. Boomer effing sooner. Got it. Thanks, man. Thank you. Crypto Winter, burned by Saitama. I was asking Pablo Crow last night where his vault found it and what country is located, and they ignore this spam question. Did you see me? Okay. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto. KuCoin is the best exchange in my opinion. You might be right. I mean, I don't use it, but that's not because I don't like it. I mean, I taught, I use their charts on the show here, but I just don't have, I just didn't, my one is crypto.com. I'm just a creature of habit, but I'm not opposed to opening up a KuCoin account at some point. I mean, right now I'm just sticking with DeFi just because of the way the market is, but I have nothing against the folks at KuCoin. I think they're doing a great job from what I'm understanding. And I know Max uses and likes KuCoin. April Cornwell, Mrs. Michael April Cornwell. I hope you are well. She says, hey, I'm driving home, and she's planting a bunch of flowers in the chat. So thank you so much for being here, or she's sharing the love with the community. Thank you for being here. And I hope that you have a nice, safe drive home. Okay. Crypto Winter, technical analysis, geopolitics, macro, all types of other stuff that is good to know. Just saying not to buy a rocket scientist on it, but to have some knowledge of the market. Okay. All right. So I think we've been going way too long enough. I've been really, it's sometimes I tell myself this is going to be a short show. I'm going to do like 30 minutes, just because I'm tired and I have a lot of stuff to do. It's not because I don't care about you guys, it's just because I'm thinking I can do a great show in 30 minutes or an hour or 2 hours, but sometimes I don't want to talk too long. But, the comments kept me going, so I appreciate you guys helping me out. You guys were my co-host today. Thank you so much. Grateful for you guys. I'll see you tonight. Make sure you guys come back tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Max and Larry show. Take care of yourself. And I really, really hope you have a blessed rest of your day. Mrs. April Cornwell, we will both be on later tonight. Good. I'm looking forward to seeing you and your husband. Crypto Winter, no, I came. You're going, Larry. Okay, great show. Thank you. Tim Shea says, take care. All right, we'll see you guys. Take care.